welcome guys. We're gonna get right into it. We're gonna start off with the clips. I'm gonna talk a little bit about this episode 2. I'm on Get Shorty. The Epix application is free for a week. Just sign up. You don't have to put in your credit card or anything. Just get it, and then it's over in a week. So it's simple. Now this is a lot like Fargo. We're comparing it to Fargo today. Yesterday was comparing it to the Breaking Bad, which for some reason I was thinking of The Walking Dead. I don't know why. It is similar to that when it comes to like the quality. So nothing else really. But so yeah, this is like Fargo. It's instead of the snow, it's a desert, and instead of it being a small town in the Alaska or whatever, I forget where it was. Or in that it's like New Mexico or Nevada. It's Nevada. So it's really good. We're gonna start with the clips. Let's just get right into it. Oh yeah. So I segmented it. It's this little side thing, just a little story for you. Not story. It's just a little heads up on this clips. I cut out just this one narrative that happens, and it's very small. It's not like doesn't spoil anything. This is gonna be completely spoil free. From here on out, I'm only gonna review it based off of other things because I can't give anything else away. This is where I'm leaving you off, basically. I'll talk about the character development and everything a little bit, but I'm gonna be very scarce after this because this is as close as I'm gonna get to any more spoilers because this is why the show is so good, and this is just a little character development. And you gotta pay attention. That's what's so good about it. There's really not a time on the screen something's not happening. You can read their faces and how they're thinking. That's what makes it so good. So here we go.
Well, this is pleasant. You're gonna miss me, you know.
You're the one who's gonna be alone in LA. I got family here.
Yeah, then you can pair up with Yago. You can sit on his lap in the Mustang and watch Amara light people on fire.
You're using Amara's money to start a business. How's that gonna turn out?
Oh, you want to see some pictures?
Of what?
I got this book about Hollywood back in the day. There's a bar called the Bel Air Lounge. You can still get in. And all the Hollywood stars used to go there. Spencer Tracy, Katharine Hepburn. Don't. It's
amazing.
I know that you're
not moving to LA.
Nobody's asking you to.
Let's put a down payment on my condo, where I can sit by the pool and enjoy a cold, refreshing drink. That's all I need. That's all I need. That's what people in LA do, if they're lucky.
And you're happy to spend the rest of your life in this town.
I am. Brittany's laying out food.
Mine.
I gotta go to work.
You close on the condo yet?
No, but they did give me the keys, so Brenda's gonna bring the kids over tomorrow, and we're gonna check out the pool.
You're gonna love the neighborhood. Got the Walmart right there, Panda Express
Dad.
right by the church. Almost don't even need a car.
I wanna save on gas.
And we barely go outside a 5-mile radius.
Dad.
You see me having a conversation? We'll catch you later. I am speaking to Uncle Lewis. You need to let me finish.
Wait till you see this condo. I feel like I've already seen it because you told me so much about it. It's east facing, so you get lots of light. Pool has 24-hour access. Partaking a lot of night swimming, do you? It's me and my sister. I was talking to my brother-in-law at church today. Do you remember Tom? Not really. And he was telling me about just how much they love it there. I mean, they really feel like they found a home. Everything they need is nearby. Is that really what you want, though, Lou? To be stuck in an even smaller part of an ugly fucking desert? I mean, I get it. I do. It's familiar, which I suppose is comforting. Yeah, I don't think you do get it. Because you're from Ireland, and, this is not home for you. For me, it is. You're right. Don't listen to me.
I just wish you were coming with me, Lulu.
I'm sure this movie thing is gonna work out for you.
This condo sounds lovely.
Yeah.
And the noise from the highway doesn't bother you.
What are you talking about?
Oh, it's just off the 160, isn't it? The noise doesn't bother you?
What are you, traffic noise?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I mean, you don't hear it.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Also, when you get around to it, would you pull your head out of your ass?
Okay. Just don't.
Okay, just not. By the count of 3 times, you don't hear the highway. I find that surprising. You don't hear it.
Hey, sweetie. Why don't you get your uncle one of those root beers? Oh, I've been waiting for this.
Nice.
Just lie back, soak up some rays.
Tell me something, honestly. Does the freeway bother you?
What?
You can hear it.
I didn't until you mentioned it.
But now that I did,
Who cares? It's a 2-bedroom place with a pool. You can raise a family here.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
When you meet the right girl. Hmm?
who the fuck put that there?
Language.
Bobby, you keep splashing your sister and you are out.
So Tom told me that ever since you guys moved here, you don't ever go anywhere.
Well, we got the Walmart.
Maybe that's not a good thing.
Bobby! I am warning you.
Alright. Yeah, I just think it's funny that this guy, he's my favorite character pretty much. I mean, I love these scenes with him. I like how he's just like this in denial. He's kind of goofy, you know, he's a smart guy, but he's not, you know, putting himself 100%. You could tell, you know, he's kind of settled in this, you know, he's comfortable in this low life that he's got. And yeah, that's what I think's so compelling about that guy, I guess, is that he's, you know, is relatable. It's like he's kind of like us. He's like, yeah, probably not gonna kind of thing. And I just like this guy a lot. So yeah, he's, you know, he gets there, and the hotel itself is a character. You know, he's telling about it. Oh yeah, you should see it. He's like, oh yeah, sounds like I already know the place. You told me so much about it. You know, you can see he doesn't have a lot of good things to talk about for it. And when he finally gets there, it's not what the life he thought. So you can guess what he decides to do after that scene. And you know, you can see where his motivations lie. So that's the gist of some of these characters. You know, like I said, it's gonna be a lot more vague. I'm gonna get into some more details, but I'm probably only gonna show you some sort of snippets of it every episode. If you want a clip of one of my favorite pieces of it, but I can't give away too much. You know, there's too much good stuff in this, so I'm probably just gonna talk about what is so compelling, what is so good, what the character is, you know, what things that he is or she is doing that is driving, and the acting involved. Okay, so let's get into it. This is like I just got some layout here. Davey Holmes produced and wrote the Get Shorty, and he also did 3 Pounds, Pushing Daisies, Chicago Code, Shameless, Awake, Happy Town, and Law and Order from 2004 through 2005. So he's got some things on his resume. I'm just saying, this guy, he did a good job. And so I haven't seen any of those, but I have heard Shameless and Awake seems familiar. Obviously, Law and Order, I know that. Pushing Daisy sounds really familiar. Shameless, I have heard good things about. Awake, I have not seen it, but it looks really familiar when I seen it when I was looking it up. So this first episode was kind of like the catch. You know, it hooks your attention, and gets the story and introduces characters and sets up some tension for the future. The second episode is when the show starts to start going, and this is when it really, it starts to take off and start running. It dives deeper into characters. It explores the motivations, like I showed you a little bit of that, and reasons why characters are doing what they're doing. The story progresses forward. The characters and the character development are what make the show so good and so compelling. The quality and satisfaction of the show is a whole new level, and the suspense and tension are taken to new heights, making comedic relief even more humorous than normal. The show, and that's important. That's what I love. It's the tension is so good that, like, when something happens and it's over and the comedic relief is there, it's so funny because you were so caught up in it, and you're so caught up in the tension, and it fits it so well because of these characters. And that's what's so cool. It's like it's comedy on a whole nother level, because it's like based on, that's what I love about the dark comedy. It's like based on the reality of the situation. For me, in films and in video games and things like that, to get out of my reality, I have to be jumping into another realistic reality. I have to have reasons to connect, and that's why Fargo is good. It's so down to earth. So those are the things that kind of interest me. So yeah, the show feels completely real, and it's similar to Fargo in that aspect as well. So the characters are suspended in this small town that keeps everyone but the corrupt to prosper, and in a hopeless environment. So that's kind of the essential, it's kind of like that rise to the riches. You see these characters move forward and keep moving, and it's so, that's the satisfaction. You feel so satisfied. You're rooting for these characters, and yeah, that's what I mean. They do a good job. I've fallen in love with these characters. They're so fun to watch. We did have one more clip I forgot to show you a little bit of Ray's character. Here we go.
Seriously, with all the ringing, thought someone's bleeding out here.
1 o'clock and you're in a robe.
So?
So here's your mail.
I'm approved for a credit card. Why are you really here?
Should I be looking for another job?
Why? Because I'm in a robe? I'm working out of my home, that's all. All right, I'm cooking eggs. Just come in. Hate overcooked eggs.
You're depressed.
What?
Hey, there's no shame in it. If you can't pay me, then
I can pay you. I gotta get something going, that's all.
Which won't happen unless you come to work.
All right. This is an intervention. I'm coming back to work. Can I have breakfast first?
At 1 o'clock.
Right. Just have some faith, for Christ's sake.
he's really down. You know, he's a broken man, and so he's a good character because he's you see this desperate person, really like and scared. It's a different kind of desperate, and it's internal. So you know, it's he's kind of a weak character, not weak as in bad. He's weak inside him, and so to see him grow is kind of the satisfaction that we get, and the risks he takes, you know. So yeah, I don't want to spoil things. So it's a good show. Well, that does it for me. I'll go to episode 3 tomorrow. It's gonna be a lot more simple, more based off pictures like this, and I'll try and talk you through, you know, what's I don't even know. I'll figure it out, but it's gonna be different. I might show some little thing here, but that's not what this is about. What I want to do is explore the genius of this, because it was watching it for the second and third time, just this episode alone, because I just kind of scoured through it just for some reason. There was well, for those scenes, I wanted to get every little nitpick of this guy's conversation. I really enjoyed him like trying to their banter is just so fun, and you know, he obviously wants to have his friend come with him, and he's like, come on, he wants him to stay really, and so yeah, it's just fun. It's fun to watch them because they're just good. They're good dynamic characters, you know. So that's it. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.